Microphone set up correctly. I'm kind of confused right now. Just a second. Hello? I'm kind of wondering if I feel like it's a lot of like sound getting picked up. It's definitely working, but I don't know if it's working properly. I think we're gonna figure this out in a second. I should have like realized this sooner, but I didn't. And everything seems to be on, so I don't know whether we have a problem or not. Maybe it's just like picking something up from somewhere else. Anyways, let me know if the sound is messed up. If not, because we're just gonna continue. I think who is this? Hello? Norma. From Harbor. So we have a new villager. Wait, let me just double check. Let me see where she lives. Okay, she's very cute. So I'm next to her house. I see. Let me just go inside of her house. Very cute. Okay, we can't go inside her house. Fine. Anyways, so let me just go check my mail first. What I have decided to do today is I have decided to actually sort out my forest. There's only a few things left for me to do, like in this world, right? There's a lot of things for me left to do, actually. But a lot of it requires extra materials and extra stuff that I'm like, I don't know what to get until I start like doing it and like figuring out if like there's actually like I need anything. I sound like a robot. Just a second. I thought there was something wrong. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know why I didn't thought about this. Yeah, thank you, Megan. Yeah, like, I started the stream and I was like, my microphone, like, the little thing is kind of like picking up a bunch of stuff and I was like, that's weird. I just needed to restart my audio engine, honestly. I don't know why I didn't thought about this. Probably because I have not done this for a very long time. So, anyways, beginning of the stream. Cut the other stuff out. This is beginning of the stream. Oh my god, look at my island. Look at my island. Still a lot of background noise. It shouldn't be any background noise while I'm talking. Like, let me turn off the game. Yeah, it's the game. It's the game. It's the my water feature. Let me pick this up. It's okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know, regardless. Yeah, it's very loud if I'm next to my house, to be fair. Anyways, what I've been saying, you know, I want to redo my forest because it looks absolutely awful. And I feel like I have all the materials. It's the water feature. I'll move away from this area once I collect all of this, and then we'll... You're gonna work on your forest today too? Okay, we can compare notes. I'm good, thank you so much. I've been addicted to this like one game called The Wandering Village, and I almost didn't stream because I was like so invested. Like it has everything I like. It kind of reminds me of, oh my god, what's the other game that I really liked, enjoyed playing, but, oh god, don't remember. Universum, right? Except there's different layers to this one, so honestly, I recommend this game. I thought I would not like it, as you know, at first, just because it was kind of just like, I don't know. Maybe it's the marketing, maybe like whatever, but I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna be for me. And then I started playing this, and oh my god, I love it. So, yeah, Wandering Village, 100% recommend. Anyways, I picked that up, but whatever. Long story short, this is my forest right now. It's not gonna look like this, but this is my forest. The idea for this, and no judging here, okay, because we're fixing it. The idea for this was that I wanted to have this little thing over here that's overgrown with weeds right now, but like, you know, like a sort of like a magical like circle. So this is like an enchanted forest, right? I mean, that's all great and stuff, but it's just a little bit, I don't know. It's just a little bit, yeah, it's bizarre looking, like it's not that great. So, I'll show you my villagers right now. So, my plan for today, so these are the villagers that I have right now. Probably gonna switch them over, some of them maybe, but my plan for today is I wanna go and like remove everything from the forest and just start all over. Because I think like my problem before was literally just that I tried to keep on building on the same thing, and I just feel like it's just not working. Yeah. So, yeah. Molly? Oh yeah. I got this one. I got Norma recently. She just moved in. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna remove everything, and then we're gonna start all over. This includes the trees and whatever. Actually, let me use the feature. Now that I think about it, let me use that feature that I have. Ooh. Oh no, maybe that's gonna affect... Wait, not right now. I don't know if it's gonna affect my potatoes. So, yeah, let me move away. Here's Molly. Let me move away. Let's move here, and then let's try it here. I never tried this before, and I'm hoping it, like... I don't know. Helps me out a little bit. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I hate cutscenes. Okay, that was completely useless. So, anyways, let's just remove everything normally. It only does stuff in a 1 square block around you, so the potatoes will be safe. Yeah, but, I mean, it's useless regardless, so I'm just gonna start removing all the items first, and then we're gonna clear up, well, we're gonna like dig out the trees, because I want to be able to use them later. So that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I can definitely make this forest better. However, I feel like I should have looked up some examples of a forest, but I didn't. So we're just gonna try and replicate what I have been doing before, but like in a different way. Like, let's just do it like differently. What other games have I been playing lately? Oh, I've just been talking about how I'm like addicted to Wandering Village right now. It's just like so good. I don't know if it would be interesting to see it on stream though, just because it's a lot of like, I don't know, waiting around, I guess. but I love a game like that. Like, oh my god. Like, I really enjoy. So the Wandering Village, it's new, right? And I think it's coming out on Switch maybe this month. And I think like it launched last month. But oh, God, it's like so good. Honestly, after I used it to try and clear my island, I found the only thing it's good for is getting rid of lots of trees. It's much quicker to actually just pick up the items. I had Wandering Village on my wishlist for ages, tempted to get it, now it's on sale. Yeah, like, you know, all things aside, I actually got this game for free because the developers sent it to me, and this was like ages ago. So I was like, oh, cool, you know? Like, it's rare that you get, like, offered, like, a game, like, for free that you would actually want to play. Like, sometimes, you know, like, I get sent stuff and it's just kind of like, you know, I don't know if this is gonna be interesting, whatever, but I'll try. But, yeah, so I tried this one. It's just the perks of, you know, streaming and stuff. But, yeah. Like, I tried this one. I was like, oh my god, this is everything. This is everything I wanted. Like, I can't believe, like, I got this. Like, so good. Love it. I will forever, you know, praise this game. So to explain it a little bit, like, I don't know if anyone has played Universum or any sort of, like, game like that, or, like, Virtual Villagers or something. It's, I need storage. Where's my storage? But basically, you kind of have a population to take care of. And, you know, that requires you, like, managing resources, doing research, like, figuring stuff out, like, whatever. However, what I think it's really cool about this game is that there's like a storyline, right? But there's also like an additional layer to this, which is that the settlers that you're taking care of are living on this giant mythical creature's back. And that creature moves throughout the world, and the world is like infected by mushrooms, like poison, whatever. The Last of Us, you know? But yeah, and I think that's like so interesting because you also have to take care of that creature. You have to like figure out how to feed it. You have to figure out that it rests and like whatever. And you know, as it walks through the world, like it affects your crops. It affects like everything. And I don't know, it's really cool. And there's like different modes of it as well. I'm playing on like challenge normal. But there's like a story one, and then there's like a you know, like super difficult level. So I don't know how those modes actually like, you know, work necessarily, but the one I've been playing on, I'm really enjoying. So anyways, it's definitely like a great game to get, especially if it's on sale right now. Okay, let me pick this up. Oh my god, I can't pick this up. It's a normal rock. Oh my god. Okay, so we're picking up the stuff. And then we will put everything back. I also have been like trying like a few like demos and stuff like that. Just because I think there's a lot of really cool games like coming out like later this year. I'm really excited about the oh my god, the Shire. How's that game called? You know, the little Lord of the Rings whatever game, which is, I don't think it actually is, but it's like you're like a hobbit and whatever, like a cozy hobbit style, you know, not style, like you're a hobbit, I guess. You have like a hobbit home, and I don't know. Tales of the Shire, thank you. So I'm excited about this one, which is like, what day is it today? What day is it today? It's in 2 days. It's in 2 days. That game is launching in 2 days. I'm excited about that one. I don't know if I'm gonna play it immediately as it drops, but I'm really excited about that game. And obviously I've been playing a bunch of Stardew Valley. Mainly because I started like Archipelago Stardew Valley. And now I just have too many saves. I already had too many saves of Stardew Valley. But, you know, now it's the next level. Okay. I now need a... First of all, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. I need to eat something. And I need to... You know... Let me just harvest potatoes, I guess. I'm talking about potatoes. I'll just harvest potatoes, eat them, and then remove the trees from my forest. I've been playing a lot of Grounded in anticipation of Grounded 2, which also comes out on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I never finished Grounded 2, but that's just because, you know, like when you start like a game with your friends and then your schedules don't match up and stuff like that. Oh, that's, you know... You never end up finishing those games. But I really enjoyed Grounded. Like, Grounded is just so fun. How did I got pumpkins? Well, in general, you kind of have to just visit, like, islands and stuff like that and, like, gather seeds. But how I got most of my veggies is because I visited my friend Jan's. And she has a lovely, lovely island. And she just gave stuff to me like at the beginning of my island journey, and you know, I didn't really have to think about it, but you can definitely just like, if you have like free you know, if you have like Nook tickets, go to the islands, try to see like what's happening there, then I think like sometimes you should get like some seeds from Leaf, right? Am I wrong in thinking that? Like, I don't know, but yeah, either that or at the same time, like you could, I don't know if you use treasure islands, but maybe like finding a treasure island that has like plants and stuff. You probably will be able to find like, you know, all the seeds you have. Do you have a video of your island tour, or can you do one now? So my island is not finished. There is a dream address like right here if you want to try to visit. I don't know if it's like completely up to date, but it's not necessarily finished, I would say. So let me just go to sleep so I can save my island as this right. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't do that right now. Go back. Ignore the first room. It's not, obviously it's not done. Yeah, you can definitely get some from Leaf. Like, thank you for confirming. Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much for the rose. But yeah, there's a dream address. You can access this. Oh my god, my island's so overgrown right now. That's what happens. It's okay. You can access this by just, you know, just going to your bed and then like seeing everything. But I guess I could do... I'll do like a quick tour, I guess, which is I'm kind of like doing this like randomly from a different side. Go in here. Oh, hi. Every time I go to Treasure Island, every plant is there except for pumpkins. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you'll able to find it. Yeah, check with Leaf like every once in a while. I can't speak for whatever reason. This is called Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, anyways, so this is an entrance. I don't really like this entrance. I don't know what I'm doing with this. So right now, it's sort of like an airport, sort of, you know, just ignore it. But... you know, we have this sort of like landing whatever thing leading to the town square. On this side, we kind of have a like a city, I guess. It's basically, my island doesn't really have like a proper theme. It's just mostly like, oh, if I was living on the island, what would I like that island to have and stuff like that. So this is how I kind of design my island. This beach over here, this is just like a regular, you know, relaxing whatever beach, right? I have utilized every single, you know, strip of land for the beach. Then we have, you know, like buildings over here. I made like a little library. Then we also have like a sports center situation over here. We have a little hospital unit over here. I also have like a bit of a post office area. Which kind of looks a little bit messy, not gonna lie, but that's what we're working with, okay? That's what we have. This is my street band. A little arcade. Then if we go like over here, I have a flea market. So this is a little flea market with like some food and like other stuff. Just, you know, for everyone to enjoy. Over here, I have a little cafe. This side of the beach is specifically for surfing, so surf rentals, etc. This is a little, wait, how do I do this so you can all see everything? But, oh, here we go. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a little Japanese style garden. We also have a little shop over here. This is why I'm saying it's not finished, because this is like an empty space. But you know, bear with me, bear with me. Let me go to the other side. Oh. Yeah, some areas are better than others, just FYI. Yeah, and then over here, if we go over here, I have a park. It might be a little bit overgrown with stuff, so, you know, bear with me. On this side over here of the park, we have a amusement park because, you know, I want to utilize all the beach areas. So you buy your tickets here, and then you go through here, and welcome to the amusement park. You know, everything you need. I'll just continue. Then, yeah, then over here we have the museum. Again, ignore the weeds. We have a little picnic area next to the waterfall. Again, as I'm saying, this is the park. The only thing I want to change about the park is just some of the flowers are a little bit like all over the place. So I definitely need to like sort them out, like make them a little bit like more uniform. But at the moment, this is what it is. Then we have a little like ice cream truck with a little ice cream area, you know, because that makes sense to me. If we go up here, this is where we have like the tent set up, the camping area, you know, with all of with everything that it has to offer. If we go over here, obviously I could have went the other way, but you know, just ignore that. This is where I have my house, and again, this area is not really properly finished, but this is my house, and then this is like where all the villagers are living. I'm trying to finish like the outdoor locations, but essentially like everyone has a tiny piece of land that I'm like decorating so they can like enjoy their life on the island. But that's like how every like house is set up, and they're kind of set up in this like zigzag pattern so you can like see them all. Then over here we go up here. This is sort of like a flower whatever stuff. Like we have like some bee houses. Then we have some heart-shaped ponds over here. And this incline is leading us to a little ballet studio. You know, you buy your tickets here. This is a rehearsal area. Then Was there like a thing here that I placed that was supposed to be here? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Am I imagining this? Wasn't there supposed to be like a... Did I move that? I don't know. Anyway, so this is like the changing room. And then this is the stage. It's a mermaid production. That's not a bed. If we continue over here, this is where I have my little farming area, as you know, we talked about before. We just escape. Where do I find islands to visit to get fruit and veggies? I mean, you just use your Nook Mile tickets and then, like, you know, go to the islands and try to see if there's any, like, fruits that you don't have, and then gather the fruits. Veggies, you can find them from leaves, and then probably the easiest thing to do would be, like, to get them from your friends or maybe treasure islands. Yeah, if we cross the bridge over here, we have a little sushi restaurant. Then we have this little whatever buildings here that actually ended up like looking really cool because Godzilla. You know, it makes sense. But this is like a little sushi restaurant. This is just, you know, whatever, like a Japanese area. If we go over here, we have a little igloo oasis. This is kind of like a ski resort area. There's like a pattern on the floor. Like, it's snowing right now, so you can't really see it, but the pattern on the floor is like just snow forever. Well, you can also visit, again, you can use Nook Mile tickets to go to different islands, and you just, you know, figure out your luck. Like, literally get Nook Miles, exchange it for Nook Mile tickets, go to the airport, go to the islands, grab the stuff, and then, you know, but that's just like the long way around. And if you want to like a shortcut, it's either get it from friends or treasure islands. You can visit different islands that have different stuff. I think I'm only 5 fossils from finishing the fossil section of my museum. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't matter what stuff you have. Yeah, you can get coconuts from the island. You can get like whatever, but just it's a little bit of luck when you use Nook Mile tickets. But then again, for like veggies and stuff like that, like talk to Leaf. Like always talk to Leaf, and then treasure islands. This is my little museum area. Again, a little bit overgrown. Not museum, sorry, cinema area. Cinema area. Leaf is a vendor who sells like seeds and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is my cinema area. This is how it looks, etc. Again, ignore all this stuff that I have here, you know? That's not important. And I think the only thing that I haven't shown yet... Well, you kind of all seen my forest that I'm like redoing right now, so I'm not gonna... yeah, I'm not gonna like go over that. I'm trying to make an enchanted forest, so this is what we're gonna try to like finish today. Or kind of like just at least set up like a better system, because right now it's just a little bit messy. I just removed all the stuff. So there's a few things that I haven't like shown yet. So first things first, let me just start from the beach area. So we have this little tiki whatever thing. Tiki bar, like, you know, like a entertainment area, etc. And then we have a little fishing area with like boats and fish for sale, etc. If we go over here, we have like a pirate's cove. And then if we continue forward, this is sort of like an Amish sort of area. So you have to imagine that this is actually not a beach anymore, but like the desert. And that's kind of the vibe we're going for. This is a front though, because if you continue forward, suddenly, look at that, look at that. Like, what is this, you know? This is all of like impressive stuff. Like, what are they all doing there? Well, aliens. This is my Area 51. But yeah, and then the only thing I haven't shown yet, oh god, it's the secret area that I created. Oh. And this is for when people visit me. So if you jump in here. The Amish live in Ohio and Pennsylvania. I don't care. Like, that's besides the point. Like, this is not historically accurate island. Also, I have no idea how Ohio or Pennsylvania, like, looks like. So, again, I jumped in here. Again, oh my god. That is the desert. That's, like, the Wild West area. Go back in here. So this area, can I use the ladder now, please? I think I need to move the ladder a little bit into a different side because it's not working. This is sort of like a candy store, right? And all of these like weighted candy looking things, they're actually like presents. So when people visit, etc., like this is where I'm keeping all of the just random things that I don't need. And then on top of here, I kind of try to I kind of tried to come up with like a little DIY area section that I could drop the DIYs in. I think I want to make like more of these like balloons and stuff, so yeah. I'll show you my house in a second. I mean, it's not finished. This island is not finished. Having access to sub-islands have been a blessing for getting a hold of stuff. Damn, maybe I should set this up. The only annoying thing is that my account with the Prime is not this account, but this account is set up with Discord. So anyways, I don't know how I would use that, but I can probably just like set it up again. Okay, let me show you my house really quickly. There's not really like anything there. There's only 3 areas that I have finished. Everything else is just kind of like, you know, in progress. Well, actually not even in progress. Like there's stuff here, but there's stuff here just because. So the only 3 areas that I have finished, first of all, let's go down. So we have the basement. That's finished. The basement is sort of like a disco area with like a bar. And then, you know, a little gaming zone. We have like karaoke machines, we have pinballs, literally everything. Then another area. Oh, am I leaving right now? What's happening? Am I stuck? Oh, never mind. I was trying to leave like straight down. That didn't work. So another 2 areas that I finished. So one is the bathroom. However, I'm thinking like the bathroom could be improved a little bit upon. I have removed some things, but yeah. But this is the bathroom. You know, calm, relaxing spa area, etc. And then the only other area that I have finished, that's probably my favorite area just because it's my favorite area because it was annoying me so much while I was like making it. And then finally I figured something out, and then it's the kitchen. It's the kitchen. I love my kitchen. I think it looks so cute, and just I'm very proud of myself for doing this. But anyways, this is the kitchen. This is what we have. This is the kitchen. Animal Crossing is my favorite game. Good. It's a great game. It's a great game. Yeah, this is my kitchen, and that's basically it for my house so far. I think in general, I do want to have like something, like another area that's a little bit more interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. Maybe like having like a proper like living room and stuff. Maybe that could be a bedroom, and then upstairs we could do something, I don't know, something different, but I haven't figured it out like what that could be. So yeah. Anyways, my house is virtually empty. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that yet. What's the theme of your island? Let's move on to clearing this area, which is my enchanted forest that I wanna change. Oh, let's do this. It's so relaxing when making houses for people. I don't think I unlocked the... Well, I haven't finished the... What's it called? The Happy Home Paradise to unlock the stuff. To decorate, like, the houses and stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. Let me get that. It's inspired by the A Link to the Past Zelda map. Okay, so... Well, maybe you could just do something, like, themed like that in your house as well. Like, I don't know what that could be, but... You know... Maybe something like that. Oh no. Okay, I will need a ton of potatoes to get this working. But anyways, I am like flattening this area all out, and I'm gonna start again. I'll have enough trees to continue with my forest today, but I need to sort something out. Like, this is supposed to be an enchanted forest, so I want an enchanted experience. Yeah, because right now it's not looking great, okay? It's not looking great. It's a little bit, I feel like it's because there's not a lot of terraforming going on. I feel like maybe I need to add like layers, so just like a few hills and stuff like that, and maybe that will make it a little bit better. But yeah, the idea for now is just to fix everything. There we go. Remove everything, and then we start all over. My main idea when I decided to do an enchanted forest was that I got the cauldron, right? And I was like, damn, that's so cool. What I should do is I should, you know, have a little like area in the woods where the cauldron is there, and it just looks like, you know, a little bit creepy, like whatever. And then the whole area is just like an enchanted forest. And I mean, that is just hard to do. I still want to do it though, but I don't know how we're gonna go about this. Oh no. Okay, so... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do for now. First of all, let me open this. Umbrella. Okay, great. Let me eat this. We can then grab like one more bush, and then we're gonna place everything back. Well, everything in the storage, except the trees, because the trees cannot be moved, so it's a little bit gonna be annoying, but that's fine. And then... Yeah, and then we'll start like doing terraforming. Let me go here. This is actually perfect. It's not too far. I love the idea of the island, but... Wait, I love the idea of the island, but the water takes up so much space that it makes it hard to work with what's left. Yeah, but then you have like... You know, like, less less space to do stuff, but there's also just, you know, then you have like a ton of items and stuff like that that you can use, and I feel like in a way it could be a blessing in disguise. Let me put this away because I want like extra space, you know? Okay, let's go back here. Let me go here. Let's gather some tomatoes and I'm gonna eat those. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like if like an area is like small, like you could probably like make it look super cute. Although like sometimes it might be a little bit harder, but you know, I feel like it's easier to decorate, I guess. Yeah, there's pros and cons to both of them, 100%. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh no! Oh no, I dropped it. Not gonna lie, I don't know how this forest is gonna turn out. I can still eat 2 more. But I am ready. I feel like when I finish the forest, everything else will just be like almost like, you know, too easy, because the forest is the annoying bit. Oh no. No. Here we go. Small areas can definitely be cute. It's just with the forest, because the trees have to be so spaced apart, I always struggle to contain it to a small area. That makes sense. That makes sense. But also forest. I don't know. I don't know how to do a forest. Any tips for making a forest, people? No. There we go. Let me pick this up. Let me get this. Kinda didn't want to find a fossil here, but that's fine. By that I just mean like I have no time to be gathering fossils, you know? Okay, let's see. I have space. I have space. I probably will have to switch, like, fix all of the, all of these paths as well, like... Here we go. The forest I'm gonna be working on when I can get access to this island to get the saplings is gonna be like 1/3 of my island. Oh no. Can't even imagine. What's the green ladder called? Let me look at my DIY recipes. This has been a while. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's the new recipe I unlocked. It's called the wine ladder setup kit. You need a wine and a ladder to, you know, make this work. You can make some dense areas of trees, a path, and some part of the path lead to an enchanted areas. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Now, because now that I have like grown trees, I could definitely probably do... I don't know if this is what you mean, but I'm thinking like a little clump of trees and stuff there, a little path, and then another clump of trees and whatever there. I feel like maybe that will work. I just don't know if in terms of terraforming, what can I do? What can I do in terms of terraforming? I'm not gonna interact with any villagers right now. Sorry. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. I will probably need more food. You should use log benches as fallen trees. Yeah, I do have. I already had like some placed. Oh no, my pockets are full. No. Okay, let's empty the pockets. Actually, can I? Okay, I can kind of do it. Oh, okay, let me just eat some tomatoes. Yeah, I can get rid of some stuff. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, like, what do I do with terraforming? And what do I do with my whole need for the little circle of trees? Maybe I can, like, use the same idea that I just had, but, like, make it, like, smaller, like a little smaller island. Again, this is gonna be a lot of, like, thinking of whether... I'm gonna put this away. Of whether I should do this or that, and we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, have some trees to remove, because I think definitely this little, like, circle area, this might be too big, 100%. So let's just do that. Oh no, 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 no. Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm thinking I could do... I actually don't know how that would look. I was thinking, like, of doing, like, some sort of, like, kind of like a bridge, but not really. Oh no. Drop. Wait, do I have too many? Oh, I have too much stuff. No. Damn, it's because of this clump of weeds, honestly. Okay, I literally have, like, one thing left. I'm gonna drop this clump of weeds here, and I'm just gonna grab this. Because I feel like this is just gonna be a little bit easier. Okay, this is what we're working with. Now, let's get into Island Designer. Let's start terraforming. I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't know how that's gonna look. But I was thinking, maybe what if a little bit, like, further to the beach, I create this little, like, raised land and use it, like, as a bridge between areas. Actually, don't know how that would look. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna first fill this thing in, because I feel like that's... I feel like this is gonna be my Japanese garden part 2, where I was trying a bunch of different ideas for, like, good 30 minutes until I finally figured out what to do with them. And then it worked out. But hopefully this is gonna go, like, a little bit smoother than that, because it's definitely time is going quickly, and I don't want to, like, be wasting time. And especially because it's, like, so annoying to do terraforming. Like, I'd rather just, like, know exactly what I'm doing, but I feel like that's impossible because I don't really have a plan for this. Again, I did not look up, like, any forest examples, which I should have probably done. But, maybe next time. Right now, we're just gonna, like, try to figure this out by ourselves, which I don't even know how that's gonna look, but it is what it is. Whatever we do with the forest right now, that's gonna be the forest. Like, if I cannot make it look good, it's just not gonna look good ever. How do you get the shovel terraforming thing? I'm kind of new to Animal Crossing. Okay, so you unlock terraforming when your island reaches 3 stars. So every island has like a star rating from 1 to 5 stars. And basically like every item in the game like it has like a point system to it. So that's how your island gets rated, right? So how many trees you have, how many like flowers you have, like how many DIY items you have on your island, do you have bridges, how many villagers you have on your island, and so on. If you reach the point where, you know, you unlock the town square, like you upgraded the town square and you like met Isabelle and you can go ask her about the island rating, you can then proceed in getting 3 stars for your island. Which is, it's not that difficult to do, but you first need to unlock Isabelle. So yeah, I do have a video on TikTok. I think I have 2 videos on TikTok about the star rating in particular, but it does not explain how to unlock Isabelle because the assumption is you have already unlocked Isabelle. Why is it snowing on my island? It's because this is the southern hemisphere. My island is in the southern hemisphere. Hi, you always figure out ways to make this look good, so I'm confident. Oh, okay, well, thank you. I'm not so confident. Because this, like, let's remember that this forest has been, like, built, like, 2 times already, technically. Like, I never thought it's, like, finished, but, you know, we definitely tried. Yeah, honestly, once you unlock terraforming, the game just becomes so much more fun, in my personal opinion, just because it's like, now you can spend your days, you know, destroying the island and building it up from scratch. You learned so much since you last had a go at it. True, maybe, but I don't know, that's like really learning, or I just, you know, was lucky with my other designs. I just get so overwhelmed that I never do anything. Is it terraforming that's overwhelming you, or what? Well, technically you don't have to do terraforming. You can just like do like little buildings. Like you could like just flatten your island completely, or maybe don't flatten it and just like use like what you have. And, you know, make like, you know, little buildings. Like maybe make a city. I feel like a city, not really like overwhelming, right? Like for example, oh my god. For example, right? Like I have stuff like this, you know, this is a little cafe. Right? Or, you know, this is a little flea market. Or what else? This is a little arcade. A hospital. So, yeah, and this did not require any terraforming, like these particular areas. So, you know, if you're not comfortable with terraforming, you definitely don't have to do it. Because I 100% understand, like, I feel like it's just, like, so hard to do sometimes and figure out what you're doing. But yeah. Okay, that was a short little break that I took from doing this. Oh my god, that's so annoying, but it's okay. I'm excited for just the whole thing, you know, we're done with this island, we upload it as a dream address, and then we never think about it again and remove everything and start again and do another build for, you know, for this area. Because I feel like all the terraforming is just gonna take me so long. Because I don't want to completely restart my island, but we will have to redo this. And I don't know if there's any like easier way to do this, because I always thought it was just like a cleanup service, that would like, you know, sort everything out, but apparently it's a little bit useless. So, you know, a lot of manual labor. Okay, almost done, almost done. Oh look, the other one kind of looks like a heart. I bet I could make it look like a heart. I could like... Okay, why am I doing this? Okay, I'm just... It's not about making this look like a heart. It's about removing all the piece of water. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else needs to be terraformed. Perfect. What do I have? Oh no. No, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. And what do I have on me? Okay, can I put the plants away? That's my question. Let's see. Just because I want to pick up the stuff that's like on the floor. Well, on the ground. No, but I guess I could put this away. And I'm gonna put this away. Oh, actually, oh my god, actually, okay, well, I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna pick whatever I dropped here up. And I'm gonna bring back the axe. Because I'm thinking we could 100% have like logs, like not logs, like the tree stumps, right? Trunks. Yeah, so I would just like cut down the tree and then that could work. That could 100% work. So let me put this away. I'm also gonna put this away for the time being. I'm just gonna grab what am I getting? Oh, I'm gonna grab an axe. Okay. Is there anything? Let me just have a look through like all the housewares just to see if there's anything I want to be working with. Obviously like stuff like this probably. And then we have logs and whatever. But is there anything else that would kind of benefit my build? Because I can then like focus on it a little bit. I don't think could I do a castle wall, honestly? Don't really know. Okay, this is already like extremely hard. Like, I don't even know. The only thing I know is I will want a suspicious cauldron somewhere here. All I know. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. I create like over here. I create like a little like strip of land, right? Going like this. And we're all gonna pretend it's a bridge. We might put like some little terraforming there or something. I don't know. And then we're gonna create like little islands. And from those, I don't know what's on those islands though. This is way harder. The mushroom stuff, I think it's quite enchanted foresty. Yeah. Actually, should I just clean up like the land, to be fair? Because I feel like it's a little bit... It's throwing me a little bit. What's the theme of my island? There's no theme. The theme of my island is whether if I was living on this island, what would I like that island to have? You can visit my island. Obviously, it's not finished, but there's a DA code on the screen. So it's a dream address. And right now we're fixing the enchanted forest that I'm like basically rebuilding. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. So I'm gonna leave that. Maybe I could do... Maybe I could actually do like a strip of land coming from here. So it actually like seems like a... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Like an actual... Like an actual like forest bridge. I don't know. Okay, the only thing I know is like I need to clean this up. That's all I know. Doing that, and then we're gonna see what's next. I do think, you know what? I do think that I do want to have my cauldron area in the middle. And that probably means that I have to raise this whole area up. So I need to create like a bunch of like little islands for this forest. Maybe that's the idea we should be working with. Because then I can not only I can then connect the cauldron, like surround the cauldron with the trees, but I can surround it with like, you know, other areas of land, so it just looks a little bit more magical. And maybe on like the other ones I could like place the moon, because I have like the massive moon, right? So it's a little bit like more on theme. I don't know. It is kind of working in my head. Like right now I'm trying to imagine that, and I feel like that could look kind of cool. But again, like sometimes you know, your imagination just does a better job than the actual execution. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But maybe the first I should do is grab a cauldron and place, or not even, you know what? I don't even have to grab a cauldron. I could just dig a hole, and that's gonna be like my mark for where I want the cauldron to go. And then maybe around there we start like terraforming up. Okay, I need to try this. And then I don't know about the, like, you know, the bridge. So we'll figure this out later. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, and I'm just leaving this because I feel like this is gonna be used later. So just this bit. God, I wish there was like a quicker way to remove stuff. Like, if we're gonna get a new Animal Crossing, that's what I want. That's what I want. Oh God, come back, come back. Okay. The last two little pieces. Okay. Oh. Okay. Perfect. So, not perfect, just a few more, just a few more. Hi. Let's remove that. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'll keep the ladder. Let me grab my normal shovel. Because that's where we're marking where this is gonna go. I'm gonna try to go as straight as possible. And I'm just gonna like see. I feel like this is pretty in the middle, right? Yeah, I feel like that's fine. How do you get the vegetables? I need to speak to Leaf. Why is it snowing? Because it's an island on the southern hemisphere. Okay, so oh no, let's try it. Let's try. This is gonna be like weird because I'm terraforming in the middle. In the middle of like this land, but that's fine. I wanna like leave a little bit of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is where we're gonna start building. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This is not like proper calculations, but that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This might be a little bit 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Nope. Okay. We'll do it like it's like 5. We'll do the other side. Like I want to kind of like this to look like a little bit uniform. Might not necessarily be the case, but we'll figure it out. No. I feel like in a way, let me just look at my map really quickly. Yeah, in a way, maybe like definitely, okay, there's definitely like more space on the left, but that's just gonna be, that will make sense because it's like an entrance from the village is gonna start on the left. So I think that's gonna be fine. Let's just continue with that and it'll be okay. Okay, that's not. Wait, oh no. Up a little bit. To be just one. Oh no, no. Go back. There's supposed to be just one more here. Another one here. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Now, I'm gonna do here. Okay, this is, by the way, this is like all my imagination. I don't know if this is gonna look good. So if you're trying to follow along, maybe don't. Maybe wait for the finished product. Cause, okay, that's fine that I placed that there because I need this. Do it like this. I guess 3 is fine, so it doesn't really matter. And then this. And let me see if I can do the same thing over on the other side. Yeah, I think this is just enough space for that. No, put it back. Maybe I should have moved it a little bit closer, but I feel like it's fine because this is just like perfect amount of space for this. Oh, actually, I don't know. Wait, can I not? Okay. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying, meaning that it's not gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. Okay, this is... Okay, I actually need to like, let's do like normal calculations here because I need to know how far away this is. That's 1. Okay, so that's 5. So that's... And let's just do the same thing from here. 1. No. I mean, I could have left it. This would have been the same thing. 2. 3. Yeah, it's 5. Ooh, okay, so they are like... They are same distance from each other. I guess they don't have to be the same. They don't have to be like uniform because, again, I want to ensure that if you go from here, like straight down, like this is... So this is technically like my middle. So... Let's just ignore that. And it's okay. Maybe we won't make them uniform to begin with, so it's like whatever. So 1 here. Well, 1 here. And 1 here. Oh. It doesn't go there, but, you know, 1 here. Yeah, we're just gonna connect these. A lot of terraforming, people, a lot of terraforming. Now we'll have to, like, fill in the middle. Now let me just fill this middle in because otherwise I'm gonna like lock myself in. So yeah, like what I did here. There definitely should be like a different way of how like to build everything a little bit easier. Because this is 100% annoying. Okay. Like, I wish if I just, like, created a shape, I could, like, press, like, fill it up, and then I didn't have to do anything else. But I guess this game is teaching you about the manual labor. Okay. What am I doing? I'm making a forest. Okay, so that is our little piece of land. Let's do the same thing on here. And then we will adjust the shape of it all a little bit later. Yeah, I mean, like, forests are not really like, yeah, they're not really like a new idea, but I definitely think forests are hard to do because this is my third attempt of trying to make this work. Like the first one I made, it was bad. The second one I made wasn't that bad, but like I didn't like it. So I just removed everything. And we're starting again with this like crazy idea of me creating like terraforming little lands, and I honestly don't know if that's gonna work. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Didn't even think about making a forest. That's a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, because I feel like a forest, a park, that's probably like, you know, the basic stuff of Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for the rose. Okay, we did this. We did this. We created little pieces of land. I am now kind of thinking they're like a little bit too far. Let me bring my cauldron in here because that's where I feel like I need to see. I need to see where everything like lives. Because otherwise, I don't know. Okay, I have space. I have space. I just need one cauldron. That's what I need. I need to place it in the middle, and you know, it's all gonna be good. From then on out, it's just gonna be perfect. Okay, here we go, the cauldron. Which color is this one? No clue. Just whatever. We will change it. We will change it over, if anything, but... So, let me remove this. And then, this is where we have the cauldron, so... Place item. Okay, that is the middle. That is the middle of everything. Another thing I'm gonna add here is, let me create a path from here. Oh my god, come on. I'm gonna go like straight down first. And then we're gonna create like little like pathways from that, but okay. So this is all leading here. I think also maybe I should have like what if like we create like a little like patch of dirt here for the cauldron, right? Like I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cute. And then obviously we have like the trees that are gonna be around here. Can I place a tree like right here? That's my question. So let me try it. Okay, well, I placed the tree in the wrong location, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna move this and we're gonna add this again. So let me remove that. And let's just plant it here. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, already liking this a little bit more. I think we also just want to have... Like, how many trees do we want to have here? Do we want to have like a ton of trees around here, or like what? Let me try create a circle with these, and then we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Okay, so we definitely probably... Can I do like another tree here? Like next to it? Okay, no. So then the next one would have to go here. Which is a little bit like maybe... Is that a little bit too close? Because maybe if I just plant it here instead, it's a bit better. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me walk around. Let me see how this looks. So you come here and then... Yeah, I think the tree that's a little bit further out, it just looks a bit better. So... Let me grab some carrots so I can eat them. And remove that tree. So let me eat the carrots. And let's move the tree. Okay, remove that. And then add one here. Okay, remove this. Remove that. And then... Yeah, we can't have it like close to here, but maybe we can do like another thing around. So I know this is a little bit all over the place, but I feel like this is my main thing. That cauldron being there, that's the main thing that I want. So I'm gonna create everything around it. And I think for that, I definitely need like some sort of pattern, I guess. Maybe we can do a tree here. Okay, yes, perfect. Okay. So is this one, right? No. So it's one, a little bit one further down. Wait, how's this? Oh no, it's this one. So yes, perfect. Okay, see, this is like already looking so much nicer. Let me move this. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Let's add a tree here. So like one next to the other. Okay, this is definitely looking a little bit nicer. Obviously, like from this side, you can barely see the cauldron. However, from this side, this looks perfect. Okay, sure, like this is a little bit annoying, please. Was this just behind? Is the other tree just behind it? Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that. So another tree just behind here. And then we'll close, remove that. Okay, perfect. So now, is there anything we like? I mean, we could add like more trees over here, but let's not do that. Let's not do that for now. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna add another dirt path over here. Because I think that just, I don't know, that just adds something in my brain. I feel like that looks good. And I think this, I'm gonna try to see if I can like terraform or like right next to this tree. No. Okay, so this is like what we're working with. Okay, that's fine. I think I also want to do that little like bridge thing. So let me start off from here. I don't know how that's gonna look. Let me just put this back. I don't know how that's gonna look. Just FYI. But if anything, I'm thinking on the other side we do like a waterfall maybe or something like that. So then this all just makes sense. Okay, there's a lot of terraforming and I don't even know how that's gonna look. I have a vision in my brain that is probably just... I don't know how that's gonna like translate into like real life for Animal Crossing, but hey, whatever, you know? Also, I'm thinking like this is actually uneven. I feel like it's supposed to be... Yeah, like because if I run like, yeah, yep, this is uneven. So... It's okay though, we'll fix them later. But okay, but that's the bridge. Let me just get like a way out first of all. Do I have to do it like make it so it's like, I don't know. Do we need like 2 little bits of land for this? Maybe not. Maybe 1 is okay. Let me get up here. That's why I saved the ladder, because I knew I'm gonna like have to like be doing this. So let's go up here, and then let me just see. Do I have any sort of like terraforming path that I could use? I mean, I have the train track, which that's not what I want to do. We also have this. Oh, and then just like regular planks. I feel like that might look cute. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. I think that does match the forest a little bit. I don't know necessarily if that's gonna make any sense. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Maybe I need to make this a little bit wider. Ooh, I don't know about this. Okay. What else do I have? What other... I guess I could use like this, right? And that's like a wooden plank. That is just not... It just doesn't look good outside. I guess this is another solution to the problem, but first of all, it's facing the wrong direction, and also it's just not what we want. It's not the same. It's not a great color for this. I guess we could always do train tracks, but I think that's a little bit random, if anything. I know we have train tracks in the little Amish area, but again, for this, maybe it'll be a little bit random. Let me go down. Let's try... Let's actually expand this, because I think this is way too, like, thin. Like, I won't be able to do anything about this, so let's just expand this. And then Oh, no. Get rid of that. And then maybe we need a fence that kind of would, you know, make this look as a suspended bridge. And then I want to do like a waterfall from it. Or one or the other if that doesn't look good. I can't put the double-edged sword on top of the forbidden altar. Oh, that's annoying. What is a forbidden altar though? Like, is this an item in Animal Crossing? Because I feel like I want that. I feel like that would be good for my, how does it look like? I want to know. That would be good for my enchanted forest, maybe. It's like a large stone slab square thing. Oh. Oh, no. I think I have, like, something like that, to be fair. Can I put my cauldron on top of that? Probably not. Okay. I don't think 2 is enough, right? 2 is definitely, like, not enough. Like, you would have to have 3. Am I correct in thinking that, or not? Okay, wait. Let me destroy that. Let me destroy that. Let's do 3, and then I'm gonna double check what fences I have. And we're gonna try to see how this looks. And then if not, we can always do the waterfall. I kind of want to do the waterfall anyways, like with the bridge idea, but that might be just a little bit too much. But just in case it's not, that's we're going 3 wide for this. Okay, put this away. Let's go get like some fencing. That doesn't look like fencing. That's what we need. Let's see. I'm sure I have like something like that already, so... Will this be like... Which category will this be in? This one, right? Okay, let's have a look. So, what do we have? Oh, okay. So, I mean, this would kind of like would work, but we have the rope fencing. I think the rope fencing does look like a bridge. I think that's the only one I have that actually does that. So, I'm gonna grab some wines as well, because that's just gonna add to the aesthetic of this. So, let me go up. Now let's just figure this out. First of all, I want to see if I could... Yeah, let's start with the fence thing. Technically, I don't need to be able to walk on this. So like, even if I do it like this... Okay, that's too... Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. So it's like this. So it definitely has to be at least 2 wide. So we do 2 wide. Let me skip from here a little bit. Now, could I potentially create a waterfall from here? again, it might be a little bit extra, you know? I mean, the answer is yes. The question is still if I want to do this. But we're going with it, and we're just gonna see how this looks. Okay. The only thing I can do right now is like put the fence back here. Go all the way here. Remove this. Go back in here. Do this. Oh, do we want like one like big wall of this, or we want like a little bit of a... No, we want one massive wall of water coming down. I feel like that is the way to go. Okay. Let me do it from here. I feel like... No, it has to be... I have to move backwards, actually. Because otherwise I won't be able to go through this. So, this is like a crazy project right now. Like, the further I go, the more crazier it becomes. But, as I said, once we're done with this area, we're not coming back to it. Even if it doesn't look good. Like, I feel like I tried enough times that if it doesn't look good, it's just not ever gonna look good. Okay, so now let me go down. Let me see. I mean, honestly, it looks kind of cool. I think it looks cool. Can I, like, make this a little bit rounder? Probably not, right? I'm gonna try. Yeah, okay, I can. Perfect. Now, we're gonna add some vines here. I mean, I only have one vine, but it's fine. Once I get more, I'm gonna add them. It's not to actually go up here, although maybe I could. Yeah, there's no way to go up there. Okay, so that's that. I don't know exactly what sort of stuff I want here. I might have to make some inclines to get up here. Or like inclines from the other side. Let me use the ladder. Okay. Yeah, because this technically connects like two pieces of land. Okay, let me go down. Now what? So we have a cauldron here. You see there's like a hole that I haven't fixed yet. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, now like I'm not really sure what to do. I think I should probably start adding some stuff. Well, first of all, maybe let me fix this area, because technically this is supposed to connect. Actually, that's... Yeah, this is supposed to connect, so I messed up a little bit. Okay. So we're like trying to create... That's 3, that's... Well, actually, this is a little bit too... Yeah, this little bit needs to go. And then this... No, this one gets back, and then this one needs to go. Okay, and I think that is fine now. Except we add this here. And then I think this... Wait, think now I'm a little bit confused because... Is this actually closer? Oh no, I just need to add like another... Okay, yeah, so this one needs to be off. Then we add a bit here. And then apparently I just didn't finish building this, so this goes up here. And then we'll have to like actually expand our little thing here. So let's go up. Let me start with the waterfall. So just like one more that we're missing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, well, I'll just do this. Okay. So we're adding back water here. Perfect. Then over here, I still don't know if this is the way to go. Maybe like that pattern. Maybe like we could do the stones instead. But no, the stones. I mean, actually, the stones don't look that bad. Like, I don't even know. Like, maybe we go with the stones. No, they're just a bit. No, we're gonna go with the wooden planks. I feel like they just look a little bit nicer. So go here. And then we add the rope fencing. I was also kind of thinking to do it like here, but then it would literally be like this and you can't escape it, so it makes no sense. Okay, so that's fine. So now we have like these little squares here. I think now I need to like sort them out a little bit because they're just a little bit too perfectly like squared. I need to like round them up a little bit. So let's just try doing that. Just go around them. Make them a little bit rounder. Nope, no. Do the same thing over here. And then... No, this just destroys it. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Okay, so do this here. Nope. Wrong one. Let's do this one here. Again, wrong one. Come on. I now think that I will probably want to go and like grab a few things just because otherwise I don't know how I'm gonna like imagine what else goes here without placing the items. Walk around here a little bit because yeah, here we go. Yeah, perfect. We definitely want like items here. So let me go grab some. I don't know if I have any more vines. How do I get more vines? Can I make vines? Do I have like a... Do I have a recipe for that? I feel like I must have. If there is one, I must have the recipe for it. Okay. Can I plant the mushrooms? Oh, well, that's probably gonna be extra. Like, it's gonna be like a... next time sort of situation. Okay. Glowing moss, 100%. Okay, miscellaneous items. I want to look through them first because I don't have that many. Okay. I might use some of these. I might, or maybe not at all. Okay, I feel like it's just gonna be housewares. We have stone stools. We have ruined seats. We have this mushroom low stool. I'll come back to that. Okay, we have these log benches. Probably use them. What else do I have that could be utilized in this space, in this particular situation? Okay, obviously I have this, but I feel like that's a little bit, like, it's massive. Like, every time I place it, it's just a bit, it's too much. I'm also thinking that maybe this should be placed somewhere else, not to the entrance. But maybe next to the waterfall or something. Okay. We also have these like paper lanterns that definitely could be placed around here, but I'm not really sure. What else? So we're gonna leave them for now, just for now. Obviously we have these like giant vines and these like pine trees. I could probably place them on top of like the islands I'm making. Ooh, moon. 100%. I wanted to use the moon. Forgot about that. I'm also thinking whether this... I feel like this is such a Jurassic Park sort of situation. But maybe that would work for my Enchanted Forest theme. Okay, what else? Oh, perfect. Glowing moss and then the cave. I do like the cave. Okay, I can't even add this right now. Okay, like literally I just came to the area that I wanted to be at in the first place and now like I'm out of space. It's okay, we're just gonna try to place this stuff and then we'll figure it out. Okay. I'm thinking... log bench over here. And another one over here. I mean, I feel like that kind of creates a nice area, maybe. Let me add like, you know, this is where I could like place a bush plant here, like over here. Like I feel like that makes sense to have it there. I'll do another one over here. I guess we could do like a few. Let me just do another one next to it and then... Should I do 3? Should I do like a clunk of 3? I think that kind of makes sense. So let's do that. Well, first of all, let me just drop... I'm gonna drop like moss here, like glowing moss. Oh, I can't. This is like an area. There better not be like any... any sort of weeds growing there if I don't place anything, just saying. Okay, and then let's do another one here. Okay, perfect. Now, anything else we can place here? Because this is obviously just like next to like the little tiki thing, so I don't really want to like add a ton of stuff here, but I think here, let me just use my shovel so I can like precisely place the tree. I think this is gonna be too close. Yeah, it's too close. Okay, so we're gonna go one from this. Oh, should we be like here or here? Maybe it's like, let's go. Okay, no, I actually wanted to go to the other one, so let's go this one. Why, oh why this keeps happening? Yeah, I want this a little bit like, yeah, okay. I need food. I need food really quickly. Do I have anything on me right now? No. Okay, so let me just grab some food. Some carrots. Thank you. Should be fine. I'm not gonna grab a ton of them. Should be fine. Okay. Let's eat them. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be done with this enchanted forest today. However, I do feel that we have made a good start. I feel like it's gonna look good. Maybe. But it's gonna look better than it did before for sure. So I'm just happy about that. Okay. Let's remove that. This is the one I'm staring into. Let me add the tree here, please. There's no place. Oh, is this too close? Okay, well, let me go with the tree here. I think that makes sense. And then I'm guessing this tree is just too close. So maybe remove this. We do plant that tree where we wanted to go in the first place. I mean, that makes sense. And obviously we can't really do that on this side because there's no space. But that's good. That is good. And then let me plant some glowing moss over here. Or maybe not here. Maybe we'll come back to this. I think I need like stones and stuff. I haven't decided how... I am kind of thinking of like removing this bit. Just because I think it would be better without this like leading from the bridge. Let's remove this. So maybe we could like do a little path right here, like in between the trees, you know? Once I round this up, it's just gonna look a little bit nicer. And then let me just round this up. That's not actually what I want to do with that bit, but it's okay. Well, maybe I can just remove that. And then continue with that. But I think that kind of works. I don't know if we want like a pathway from here, so we're not gonna do a pathway here. Definitely want trees over here. So let me plant some trees here. I feel like I probably need to like get some more saplings as well. I do have some extra trees actually, so I can probably use those, but definitely like placing trees in like clumps is a good idea. Like it's a better idea than like kind of like not doing it the same way. Like the way not doing it like kind of like, you know, not like spreading them up around is just put your trees in clumps rather than spread them around. That's all I'm saying. This is the one, right? It's not this one. That has to be like away from stuff. So let's go. Okay. The only problem is like I'll have to place some items around this, but that's not like a big deal. And then probably want like a tree over here. Well, tree over here. I hate that you can't plant tree next to water. I do agree. That is like super annoying. Like 100%. Like what is this all about, you know? Yeah, and this is like the area is like just like 2 tiles, not 3, so I can't like really make them work together properly. Let me try placing a bush here. No, why not? Let's do a bush here. It's perfect. Then we'll do some stones and stuff over on this side. Actually, maybe let me remove this. I feel like stones just gonna be a better idea. Let's do a bush like right here. Okay, this is already like looking so much better, not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine. What else do I have right now on me that I can like try to use? Okay, oh, I have a stone stool. Should I try like placing it here? Maybe. Okay, I can't really place it there. So we have a ruined seed stone stool, we have a cave, moon, pine tree, and ruin arch. I think I kind of look to place that cave somewhere. I actually was thinking placing it there, but obviously there's not a lot of space there. I think over here, let me just try placing the lily of the valleys. Okay, they didn't go where I wanted them to go. So I need to remove them. I should have made like a little space for them before I started doing this, because I should have known. It's okay. If I want them to be particular, like, okay, I can actually place this closer to this. Oh, that explains quite a lot, actually. Okay, let me just place that stone stool over here. Yeah, that does make sense to me. And then let me place the lily of the valley here. Let's do like another lily of the valley. And then maybe one more here. Not here actually, but not on the road, but you know what I mean. Let's do one here. So there's like 3 of them at least. And then, actually maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's do one here. And we'll place some stuff in between, obviously. Okay. Let's have a look. Pine tree, ruined arch, moon, cave. Right. Okay. I honestly think that we should go up here right now. And we might have to create like another little island here. I'm also just thinking that for this, I should probably just place the cave here where it was. Because this was kind of like next to my Mario pipe. And I feel like it works. So let me just do the same. Oh my god, how is this there's no room. There's plenty of room. Don't lie to me. Let's do this again. Okay. So we're just gonna place it back where it was. Apparently, this is where it was. Okay, perfect. And we might do... Let me just like actually create like a little dirt path from here into the cave. Well, into the Mario pipe. I actually wish the caves would work like Mario pipes. Just saying, it would be so fun. Okay, this is wrong way around. Let's do this again. Oh, I'll have to, let me move this. Let me move this because I want the Mario pipe to be like right where this is. So. Okay, yeah, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now where's the sign? Where's the sign that I just removed? Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. And now let me just finish this. It's kind of like showcasing you to go to the Mario pipe, you know? I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense. There should definitely be a tree next to here. Please move, sir. Thank you. I'm trying to plant stuff. Okay, perfect. We planted the tree there. Around this area, I'll probably want some moss, but let's not do that right now. I think we might have to create like another little like island here, and that's gonna have the moon. So let's actually make this happen. So we're not gonna repeat this on the other side because on the other side, like we have the cave, right? So we're not gonna do that there, but let me create a little island here. It has to be like close enough so we can like see the moon. And again, I'm trying to like, you know, make sure that my cauldron is separated by like absolutely everything. So yes, there is like a clear kind of like path towards the cauldron, but it's, you know, it's not like it's hidden. It's hidden. So that's what we're trying to achieve here. I hate destroying stuff by accident. So months ago, like probably sometime last year, I remember the opening of an anime song that I used to listen to all the time, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what anime or what the song was called, and today I finally found it. Oh my god, I love when that happens because like it's one of those things where you just like randomly remember something and you're just like, I don't know where it's from and it's killing me. What anime is it? What song is this? What's happening, you know? Share with the group. Should I like, do I want this like close to the path or probably not? Let's not do it close to the path. But I like this. I like when it looks like this. So let's do it like this. I had to buy some kit to get into my old hard drives that I took out of my computer before I got rid of them just to find it. Yeah, but like I'm glad that you found it because honestly, I remember like having this, and this was ages ago, but like I remember just like remembering, but I remember thinking of this like scene, like specific plot in like a movie or a TV show. And I just couldn't like figure out where have I seen this? Like, what is this? And it was like killing me, like, and then eventually like, you know, I figured out it was not even like a movie, it was like a it was like a little subplot from this like TV show that wasn't even good. And that was like kind of disappointing, but okay, yeah, we're just gonna have this little piece of land over there. So we're gonna have a move. The anime is called Date Alive, which is from a synopsis. I don't remember ever actually watching because it doesn't sound familiar at all. But I don't know what the song is called because it's in Japanese. Got it. I never watched that anime, but I have heard about it. Let me go up here. Let me place the moon here. So, where's the moon? Okay, let's push the moon. Okay, that's the middle. Very nice, very nice. I think now around here, like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing here except maybe just planting a bunch of glowing moss. Maybe we'll do like some other stuff, but okay, I can't even plant more glowing moss. Are you joking right now? Okay, I don't even like what? Why can I plant it here? These better like spread. Okay, Okay, I need to figure something out to make this area a little bit nicer. We'll have to like place some other stuff here. A few weeks back, I was like scrolling through a list of every shonen anime ever made, trying to find something that looks familiar, and I gave up because there were just too many. Yeah, like don't ever do that. That is, I feel like it's better if like you remember the plot of something, then you can kind of find it, but yeah, if you're just looking through a bunch of shonen animes, like you will never see this. Like you will never find this. Okay, I feel like this kind of works. Obviously I think I need to like figure out what else I'm placing on there, but that's fine. Okay, what else do I have? I have pine tree. I have a pine tree. Maybe I could place that over here on this bit. I think that could be kind of cute. Okay, please, 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 let me... it might be like too big to place here. I think it's not that, it's just, it looks out of place. Okay, so we're not... Yeah, we're not using this. What else do I have? So, ruin arch. Definitely that has to be like below, like not on one of these little island spaces. Let me go pick up like more items. I definitely think the forest is coming along really nicely. And I'm very impressed with me right about now. Let me just grab stuff. Let me grab stuff. Get something out. Get something out. Okay. We're here. We have a bunch of like garden rocks and stuff. Moss boulders. Love them. Little mushroom logs. Gonna grab a few. Love this. Little stone tablet. Double-edged sword. Probably want something like this. As long as it's stone, I feel like we can work with that. This is a little bit of a different color. Ooh, I think this looks good. This would look good as well. And then... Oh, I think like the signpost could look kind of cute as well. Like we should probably use that. I don't know if I want any decaying trees or the giant vines, but I'm gonna add this just because obviously that was kind of the idea with the pine tree, but you know, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to work out. I do like this and this, so we're just gonna grab this for the time being. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Right. Let's go here first. So we have... decayed. Ooh, is it? Should we go with the giant vine? Let's go with the giant vine. I think this will actually look kind of good. Okay, that's okay, perfect. Okay, that's basically it. And then I don't really know what to place around this, but we will figure this out. Now on to the other side we go. I think here we could use maybe... should we have a Stonehenge like here? Or should we have Moai statue? Wait, how does this Moai statue look like? Okay, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's the Easter Island ones. I think that could be... No. Let's just do the Rockhead statue over here. Actually, maybe it should not be like on this side. I don't even know. No, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. Again, I'm not really sure what's gonna go around them, but we will figure this out. We will figure this out. And then let me place like the Stonehenge and the Moai statue here as well, because it makes sense in a way. I think we had that giant head statue like over here, so maybe we'll just replace it with this. Let's move this to look the other way. Okay. And I think we had like Stonehenge over here, but instead let's place it here. It's a little bit random, I know, but again, this island is not historically accurate. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I also think I need a pathway. Like, let's continue with the pathway. I think we could go... Oh my god, no. Okay, yeah, we should probably just go like this. Oh, this is not good. It's not what I wanted. Okay, this is easier to see actually now. So let's... Yeah, perfect. That, like this. Okay. Even if I can't see it, just in case you can see it from like a different angle, like you know, I'm gonna ensure this like curves properly. And then, nope, nope, nope. This one. And then let's curve the angles. Again, not really sure how this is. I feel like it has to go like a little bit further here. And then we'll create one that goes like right here, and then there's gonna be another one going down from here. Because I do want to make sure the pathways like connect to each other. Okay. And then it's just kind of, we'll continue on. I don't know in what way, but it will continue on. Hi, hello, hello. And then we'll go up here. No. Okay, we will figure this out later. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think that is... This is all combining very, very nicely, I gotta say. I also think we should have another one, like, another, like, pathway going, like, around here. So then it, like, leads to the beach. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, stop it. Okay, let's go. I don't know whether I should have, like, inclines for some of these. Like, I don't know whether you should be able to get up onto one of these islands, because technically, you know, there is a bridge here, but I mean, it could also just kind of be just for show. What are we thinking? Someone give me an opinion. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What other items do I have? Okay, do we have anything that's stone? A ruined decorative pillar. Okay. Mushroom stone tablets. Okay, that's not it. Ruined seat. I guess I could do the glowing moss boulder, except it doesn't fit in here. So maybe we do... Personally, I think it'd be good to have a way up, but it could also just be vines or something. Yeah, maybe we'll just... Yeah, we might just do it, actually. I don't know. Let me just place... Oh, that's... That's not what I wanted. That doesn't look as good. Maybe we should just do... Mushroom log? Yeah, we'll just go with the mushroom log over there. I don't know what else to place here to make this a little bit more interesting. Maybe the flowers, maybe like the glowing moss. Like, I don't really think there's anything else I could place here. Yeah, let's just do... Can I do flower like right here? Like, right in the middle. Let's go this way. Let's do this. And then let's plant some moss, and I'll just remove the ones that I don't think I want. Maybe not this one, not this one. I'll leave that. And then we'll do some more moss over here. I think that's kind of cute. And then we'll do with more over here. So this is like a little, like a mossy little area. Okay. Honestly, I think this is like just pulling this all together, and I love it. Okay. Right. I'm gonna drop the double-edged sword here. So where is it? Here we go. Double-edged sword. Here we go. Okay, that is kind of perfect. I just need to turn this around. Okay. I accept that. I feel like that's cute. I do want to place a little bit more like moss around this area. Let me just remove this from the pathway. Let's add this here. Let's do one more here. Okay. I need more trees. Can I place a tree like right here? 'Cause that would be perfect. Let me see. No, I cannot. Okay. Instead of a tree, let's do a bush. Let's try it again. Okay, yeah, like the bush worked, but not my first choice. What else do I have? Okay, I have a pillar like this. I have a broken pillar as well. We probably want like more trees around here. So let's do this. And then I don't think another tree will fit in here. Maybe it will actually. Let me try. Let's see if I can do 3 trees. No. Okay. But let's do one like here. Like, so it's like, again, it's a pile of trees. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Placing the trees like this, 100% recommend it. This is like so much better. Right. Pillar, decaying tree. Oh, signpost. Okay. I feel like we do want to have this. Maybe we'll have it like right here. Where did it go? Because technically this is... Let's just do it on the other side though. Because technically this will be like the entrance to the forest. So maybe let me try and add the dirt path like coming from here. Maybe not that. No. Let me get rid of that. Why is it not going here? Okay. Oh, maybe a place. Oh, it's probably like a filler tile that I placed. That's what's happening. Okay, let me try to connect these. Let's go a little bit to the side. So we do like a little. We like a little bit of a curvature, you know, happening over here. Like I feel like it's gonna make more sense to do it like this way. Maybe it's a little bit too much though right now. So let me I'll fix it. Like it will make sense. Okay, let's go this way. And then this way. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, maybe let's leave some space for trees and stuff. But then we definitely want to connect with this bit, so let me create another one halfway here. Like, I can't believe how, like, this is already looking like 10 times better. And I just, yeah, I'm super happy about this. Obviously, it's not finished, and it's probably not gonna be finished today. But it is looking so much better than it was before. Okay, I do think that we're gonna start off with like a tree. Do I have a tree here? I can't place it there. Probably. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Let's do a tree here. I have to say I told you so, but I told you you always get it in the end. Yeah, but like, when is the end, you know? You never know when the end is there. So, you know, it took me 3 tries to be like, yeah, okay, this is what's happening. I mean, it's still unfinished, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this bit. Okay, I really don't want to overwhelm this area as well because, again, this is a house. So definitely shouldn't be like placing a ton of items there. But maybe let's place like a bush over here. So yeah, this is just a little bit, it just looks a little bit nicer. Right. So we have that arch thing, which I do want to use. I just don't know where. Okay, this is actually like starting to look as a forest so much that I don't even know where to place some of the items. Let's see. Broken pillar. Okay, glowing moss boulder. Okay, I could probably. Actually, let me try again with the arch. Let me try again with the arch because that was kind of the idea that I had before. And I really wanted to utilize this. But it was just not working. Maybe we can just have it like this. So let me push this back, like next to the tree. Look forward. So you go here, and this is how you enter the forest. And then we can place some stuff here so you can, you know, you cannot like go a different way. Like you have to go through the arch. I mean, the broken pillar is fine, but also not really. So let me place that somewhere else. Let's actually just place it like here. I think I created like a few like weird shapes right now that I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them. But I guess we'll see. Bushes I found are really good for blocking off areas in forest. Okay. That is a good... That's definitely like something to consider. Let me place one of the pillars over here. That, okay, what else? Maybe instead of this, let's do the ruined pillar. Although, have I actually tried the ruined pillar? Because maybe that is... I already tried it and this didn't look good. I mean, it still kind of doesn't look good, not gonna lie. Let me do the stone tablet. Okay. I think the stone tablet kind of looks cute. I do want like something like specific. I just don't know what. Maybe we can come back to this. I do know one thing for certain, and that is I probably need more trees. Because this is the only other tree I have, and I just planted it, so definitely need more trees over here and stuff. I'm gonna remove this because honestly, I don't think it makes sense over here. Let me just try. Okay, well, let me just try the one that's like broken. Like, which one is that? This one is. It is. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's still not what I want. What about the moss thing that I have? A moss boulder. Okay, definitely something I want to utilize, but maybe not here. Probably drop that over. Let's try it. Oh, let's try it here actually. Because this is like an empty little spot. Okay. Okay, good thing I can like escape. Let me try and like push this even further. And then... Okay, let me try to like actually push this into that little area. Although I don't even know, well, we can't really go there, but probably do it like this. So it's maybe we'll like move this a little bit out so you can kind of see it. And then what else I could like honestly, what else could I place here? Maybe this is definitely not for the decorative pillars. Definitely not for the decorative pillars. Okay, I feel like this is already looking so much better. I feel like I'm just running out of time. I think I should just leave it here. Leave it here for now. And then the idea is next stream, I'm gonna add an incline, like from here to like here. I don't think we're gonna have it on both sides. It's just gonna be on one of them. Because this is also already kind of like decided. But I will add like a little ladder or something. I'll add some vines because I feel like that is the way to go. Yeah, I think I'll have to decorate all of these with vines. And then we want more trees and stuff. That's basically, yeah. That's basically what we want. But other than that, I feel like I am... Oh god, no. Nope. Don't need the rescue service. Other than that, I am like extremely impressed with myself today. Because I honestly didn't even know that I will be able to like fix my forest. And sure, it's not done. But even like how it is looking right now, I feel like it's 10 times better than what we have at the beginning of the stream. So I am really, really happy about that. But anyways, yeah, you did a good job with it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyways, this is going to be the end of the stream. Like always, the VOD is on YouTube. And I will see you all on Wednesday for some some animals from for some Stardew Valley. For some Stardew Valley. Okay. I don't know why I have lost you speak today, but it's okay. I'm gonna go back to the Wandering Village. Because I've been just thinking about this for this whole game, honestly. So addictive, like, and there's like nothing to it, honestly. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in Animal Crossing. Also, you know, if you have a forest that you have like finished and you have done, send pictures on Discord because I would love to see it and I would love to like gather some ideas. And sure, I should probably just look at this up somewhere, but I'm not gonna do this. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.